Good morning YouTube, welcome back to another video. I'm being a bit quiet, it is early, it is Bank Holiday Friday. It is 4:15 and I'm going to take you through a rest day today, day in the life, a bit of a full day of eating as well. So just going to, literally just got up, had a very good sleep last night. Been a good week this week, which I'll run through today. But going to get out on my walk now, get them steps done. So I'll catch you in a little bit.
Yes guys, so just come out on my walk now. And I'm just going to run you through basically today what a rest day off kind of looks like for me. Bank Holiday Friday, got a few bits that quite a busy morning to be fair. So what we're going to do, get these steps done, go and do cardio, and then go to Tesco. So do a food shop, get all the essentials that I need for the week. And then I'll be coming home, prepping the meals, got check-ins to do with the guys. And then I've also, we're sorting out this weekend, while we've got some time off, we're sorting out the bedroom. We've got wardrobes being delivered today, so we've got to stay in. And we're going to be putting them up over the weekend. And then yeah, yesterday we sorted out our bedroom a little bit, moved some bits around. And yeah, that is the general thing we're doing this weekend, which is good. But first, I should really talk about what's been going on this week. So checked in with Chris on Monday, and then he ordered a refeed for Tuesday, which was nice. So usually I'm on 290 carb, and he said on Tuesday I want to do 400. So I've done that on Tuesday, added in some extra oats on both meals, obviously, and then I added some rice in as well to both my meals. So I added, I think, extra 40 grams of oats to meal 1 and meal 5, and then I added 100 grams of rice to meal 2 and meal 3, which was really good. Woke up on Wednesday to a new low. At the start of the week I was 71.8, I think I was, and then yeah, same with Tuesday, I was around that mark, and then I think I dropped on Wednesday to 71.4. So took some pictures with Chris again, and he asked me to do another 400 carb, but I was already at work by then, so we just added in some Cocoa Pops, 130 grams of Cocoa Pops, just with my last meal, which was really good. And then woke up, I was 71.55, so I've gone up very slightly, but yeah, pictures are looking really good now. I was just looking a bit fuller in my pictures, which was really good. And then, so that was Tuesday and Wednesday. And then I checked in with Chris yesterday, Thursday. I'm getting confused with all the days because I was off yesterday as well. I'm off over the bank holiday, I'm off Tuesday, and then I've got exam on Wednesday, so I'm off actually then as well, working from home. So yeah, I'm getting confused with the days, but yeah, checked in with Chris yesterday, and we're running back to baseline now, which, yeah, 2,200, which is good. Woke up this morning, getting a little bit heavier, 71.7, so 0.15 up. But overall, feeling really good, been a good week. Energy wise has been pretty good. Sleep has been a bit on and off, but last night was absolutely one of the best sleeps I've had in a while. I do only aim for 7 to 8 hours, usually in bed by 9, I'm up at 4, and I keep to that routine. So yeah, 7 hours is what I'm aiming for. But I think what I changed last night was I had to shift our bed over in our bedroom, so I actually haven't got my phone charger down the side of the bed. I've got like a little docking station for my phone and watch and headphones. I can't fit that there now, so I've left it outside the room. Not that I go on my phone during the night, but obviously it's there, and if I wake up I just check the time. I always wake up to go to the toilet once or twice, but with the phone being outside of the bedroom, I got up, same as I did last night, I got up twice to go to the toilet, but as soon as I went to the toilet, straight back and got straight back to sleep. And then I heard my alarm this morning, so yeah, other than the 2 times getting up to the toilet for a couple of minutes, I had a great sleep, really good, not interrupted at all. So yeah, that was a definite game changer. So we'll take the small wins. What we did yesterday as well, we went to Costco, which was really good. First time I've been, but I've got a card now, which is great. But it was unreal, the stuff in there. If anyone's ever been to like a Booker's or a Costco, wholesalers, it was absolutely unreal. The stuff I could have bought in there, there was boxes of cookies, cakes, muffins, just everything that I could yeah, or not even just the sweet stuff. They had like made up pastas, pizzas, fajita kits, like all the meat as well in my off season. It's going to be good because I'm going to get a lot of meat. Yesterday I got some chicken in there, which was good. Dee got quite a few bits, which was nice. Got some energy drinks, got some waters. But yeah, it was really good to go there, and we're definitely going to be going there a lot more over the next few months, and especially when I'm in my off season. I'll be getting all my meat and stuff in there because yeah, it was absolutely unreal. But yeah, that's what we did yesterday. As I say, then come home, moved a few bits about, got my hair cut, and then it was really nice weather, so we went out for a few drinks. When I say a few drinks, you know what I mean. A couple of Diet Cokes, you know, absolutely mental. So the reason we're changing a few bits around in our bedroom and in the spare bedroom, getting new wardrobes, moving the bed, is because my wife is pregnant, which is amazing news. We've trying since last year, end of last year, and it was always the plan for this year, obviously, to have the baby. And yeah, so she is pregnant. Everything's going very well. Obviously, she has her ups and downs days at the minute, but yeah, it's very exciting, and it's just going to be a massive year this year. We've got a lot to look forward to. So yeah, we need a new wardrobe for a while. So yeah, we're basically taking the ones out of our broken ones out of the spare room, falling apart they are. We're going to be moving all of the clothes out of there into our room. We've made space for the new wardrobes, so me and my dad are going to be putting them up Sunday, which is great. He's going to come around and help me, which I very much appreciate, because it's not fun putting together stuff like that on your own. So yeah, that is going to be good. So yeah, we're going to be waiting in for that delivery today, which is really handy that we're going to be home and that they're going to be coming before, you know, for the bank holiday, which is ideal, is what we wanted. So as I say, like when we're off over like normal weekends, it's something that I always want to do, start moving furniture and tidying bits and stuff like that. But because the weekend goes so quick, I don't want to be like, it's not wasting the day, but I don't want to be wasting the day basically, you know, doing all stuff like that. But where I'm off for like 6-7 days, I thought, right, we just start doing bits every day, and yeah, otherwise we're going to leave it, and then before we know it, the baby will be here, and then yeah, it'll be a big rush at the end. So yeah, no, it's very exciting. But yeah, I've also got another delivery coming today. Couldn't help myself. Perform brought out the chocolate explosion, like mini egg kind of chocolate flavour protein at the start of the week. A few of the boys said, oh, you're going to get it? I was like, no, I can't, not too much. And then Rosh, I hope you're watching this, said yesterday, he went, because he bought the smaller one, and then he said, no, I've got to buy the bigger one before it runs out because it's too good. And I was like, oh man, I've got to buy it. But that's coming today. So I'll do a taste test of that sometime over this weekend. Very much looking forward to that. And then yeah, good day planned tomorrow. Going to be filming a leg session. Me and Chris doing a leg session together. Elliot's going to be filming that, editing that for me, and that will be coming out in the next few weeks, just as an additional like prep files kind of video. This is my normal prep files video, but this will just be an add-on. I'll still be doing my weekly ones, but that'll just be an add-on, like raw training footage of legs 4 weeks out. So that is what we're going to be doing. But yeah, I'm going to finish these steps off, put some music on or a podcast, and I'll catch you in a little bit. Yes guys, so we are back from the walk. I've just got my oats in the microwave cooking, and they'll be going in the fridge for after cardio and after Tesco. So I'll have them a bit later on. Got my coffee just on going down there, which I'll have my Yohimbine fasted with some water. And then yeah, it is 5:20, so I'll have that about 5:30, get to the gym for 6, do my cardio, and then I'll be coming home getting D, and then we're going to go straight to Tesco, get the food shop, and then start meal prepping on my home. So I'll catch you then. I was trying to multitask then and just realised that my coffee was still on, but that was a lucky one. Just caught it just in time. Yes guys, so that is the cardio done. It is now 6:30, so I got in there for 6 when it opened, done my 25 minutes, and yeah, felt good. I'm going to go to Tesco now. Dee's not going to come, I'm just going to go straight there, get my stuff, and then go home and start prepping my meals. Got quite a busy morning of prepping meals, do check-ins later on, wait for the wardrobe to come, put that upstairs ready for Sunday, and then hopefully chill out later. But a quick one on chilling out. I don't know if anyone's, when they've been on prep, it's been like this, but I'm very busy like during work in the week. You know, I'm up early, I'm home late, busy throughout the day, and I just crack on, which is great, which I love. And at the weekends when I'm busy, like today I got a busy day, yesterday was quite busy. When I actually have time to chill out and I want to, you know, I said to Dee, like, let's put on the series, watch some telly in the evening. I'm sitting there and I just can't focus properly on like a TV show. We put a couple on last night and I just wanted something easy, and then we ended up sticking MasterChef on. Because I love my TV, I love all the series that we watch, but I'm just not focusing. It's weird because obviously I'm absolutely locked in with everything else, with my cardio, great session then, everything, meal prep, get everything locked in, and then when it comes to chilling out, I just can't focus properly. I end up either falling asleep, feel like I'm going to fall asleep, or just can't concentrate on the TV show. But yeah, let me know if anyone's had that in prep before. But yeah, feeling good. I'm going to go Tesco now, and I'll see you in a little bit. Yes guys, so just got home, just got the shopping out, and we will be cooking up all of them meals in a little bit, and then I've got chicken to do as well later on. Also just going to sit down, have meal one, which is the oats. So it's 85 gram of oats, 30 gram of whey, and a bit of cinnamon on top. So that I made this morning, put in the fridge for a few hours, so I'm going to eat that now. Got a coffee, and then we'll start prepping the meals.
I got this still here.
So for a long time, it was just like a coping mechanism. But throughout years where I never used when I'm getting like that, I can see what I'm prep. But
yes guys, so just prepped my chicken and rice there, and then we have got minced rice and veg there. So chicken and rice is 150 rice, 150 chicken. The mince is 100 grams of mince, 150 veg, 150 rice. We've got the chicken in the oven, which is going to be for another meal, which is 230 grams chicken, and then I'll do some sweet potato and broccoli later on. But yeah, just listening to a podcast whilst doing this and just getting it done. I started about 8 o'clock, it is now 20 to 9, so only 40 minutes. Doesn't take long guys. I prep a lot of my meals for a bit longer. Obviously some people don't like doing that, you know, if you have got the time, it is better to, it'll taste a little bit better if you do it, you know, within a few days, but this just really helps me with a busy schedule, so just staying on track. But yeah, just gonna do the chicken now, and then later on I'll do the potatoes and broccoli for that, and then I've got 3 meals for, you know, for the next week, which is great. So yeah, getting that locked in, been a productive morning. What is going on, Ethan? Hope you are good, mate. Thank you very much for the check-in. Another very, very good week, mate. It's all coming together now, which is absolutely spot on. Yes, guys, welcome back. We have just finished up some check-ins, which is great. Very productive morning. The team is smashing it, which is lovely to see. So I just finished the check-ins of meal prep this morning. Loads of meals. Just got some sweet potato in the oven now. And then that's done. That's most of my stuff all ticked off for this morning, which is perfect. I'm just going to jump on now, because I asked on my story this morning some questions, which I really appreciate people getting questions in. So yeah, I'm going to run through some questions now, and yeah, we'll go from there. So yeah, going to pull up these questions now. So first question is from Rosh, the main man. He's put plans post-show and for off-season. So that is a great question, mate. So post-show, first thing, obviously, last show is on Saturday, 7th of June. The thing that I'm going to be doing is on the Sunday, I'm going to be going out for a nice meal in the evening with the wife. Not sure where to go yet. Whereas, obviously, as everyone can imagine, I've got restaurant ideas coming out of everywhere. You know, whether it's going to be Korean Cowgirl, because that's opening up in Ashford, whether it's Miller and Carter, whether it's a pub, whether it's, yeah, there's loads. But I'm going to go out for a nice meal with her, and yeah, just have a nice like 2-3 course meal. So that's going to be the first thing that I'm going to do on Sunday evening. We're going to go and do that, because we're off for the next good few days after, which is going to be good. So that is what I'm going to be doing. So after my shows, obviously we're going to be doing reverse diet, just getting my calories up slowly, putting on that necessary body fat to make me start feeling better, which I am very much looking forward to. And then plan is for the whole of this year and the whole of next year is to grow as much as possible. I haven't had a proper off season. You know, I've done like the 5-6 months. So that is what I'm going to be doing, is having a full on like 18 months at least. The next time I'll be looking at stepping on stage again, earliest will be 2027. So yeah, very much looking forward to that. And just growing as much as possible. I love all my clean food anyway. Obviously I'll have a few. The flexibility on the weekends is the main one for me. Is having a nice meal with Dee, or if we want to go out, or if I want to cook. That's what I'll be making the most of in the off season. But still, absolutely smashing training, smashing my food. You know, getting exactly what I need, nutrition wise in. It would just be the slight off plan kind of meal, not even a cheat meal. But that is going to be what I'm going to be focusing on for the next 18 months after my shows. Next question is from Louis. Appreciate that, mate. So it's his favourite thing about prep so far. So I know everyone will say, you know, it's not one specific thing. It sounds a bit, but like everything has been so smooth sailing, touch wood. And I love the routine of it. I love the community that we've got with Chris's team, with Muscle Hut. Everyone has been so supportive towards me, friends, family, you know, everyone. So it's just having everyone behind me, which is great. And obviously it's about seeing when you're in your off season, you just rinse and repeat. Obviously rinse and repeat the same thing on prep, but you see the differences week to week, even day to day for me now. So waking up, looking leaner, feeling good, and I can see that the hard work is paying off. But yeah, favourite thing, mate, is just everyone's behind me, and just absolutely, I really appreciate it, and I'm going to bring my absolute best. Got a couple of questions now from my best mate, Jay Crispy. If anyone wants to go and follow him, Crispy Fit, he does a lot of powerlifting, but his journey's been incredible. He's done the opposite to me. He was very skinny at school and struggled to put on weight, and now he is, you know, growing and getting stronger than ever. So yeah, go and check him out, Crispy Fit on Insta. But first question, how many hours sleep work for me? So I always say to everyone, you should be getting between 7 and 9 hours, minimum 7, maximum 9, but it's so individual to everyone. So for me right now, I usually like, in my off season, I usually get about 8 hours. But right now, with the busy schedule, I'm going to bed latest 9 o'clock and I'm up at 4 every day. So that's 7 hours. And my sleep right now isn't the best, but saying that, last night was a lot better. I explained at the start of this video that I actually left my phone out of the bedroom. Not that I obviously go on my phone during the night, but if I wake up, I'll look at the time and then think, oh, I've still got 3 hours. I want to get up, and that's the thing, because I'm so laser focused, locked in on prep. But last night, got up for a couple of wees in the night, didn't look at the time, and then I went straight back to sleep, and then my alarm went off. So yeah, 7 hours is what works for me right now. Anything less than that isn't ideal, but yeah, 7 hours is what I'm aiming for. And his other question, what food are you going to eat first after the show? I kind of touched on that with Rosh's question there. I'm not going to be going and smashing a Domino's. I'm not going to be going and smashing loads of chocolate and stuff like that. Obviously, I'll have a couple of sweet treats. I do like my chocolate and desserts and bits like that. Dee has bought me like a little them filled Easter egg kind of things, which I'll probably have some of that over the few weeks after my shows. But the main thing for me is going to be going out for a meal with Dee on that Sunday. I like this question. It's a good one from Caitlin. So Caitlin's one of Deanna's best mates, and she's put, isn't Deanna the best wife ever? And yeah, she is. I can't, I'm not going to say, yeah, it is a bit of a jokey question, but no, on a serious note, yeah, she is. She's helped me throughout everything. I couldn't do this without her. Obviously, her being pregnant right now while I'm in prep, it just makes everything a lot harder as well, but she's been absolutely spot on. She helps me with my meal prep. I've said that many times. She helps me, when I'm moody, she's absolutely fine. I try not to be moody too much, but yeah, no, she's been spot on, and I couldn't have do this without her. So she's very supportive, as always, and she knows how much this means to me as well. So she helps me out wherever we, we both help each other out where we can. So yeah, to answer that question, Caitlin, she is anyway. And then question from James, one of the boys who's been, supporting me throughout. and he's coming up to my shows, which I really appreciate. Same with Rosh. You know, the boys know who they are, who's going to be coming up and supporting me throughout. Really, really appreciate it all. But yeah, what has been your favourite and least favourite thing about prep? So obviously Louis says about the favourite thing, it's just the whole community, you know, making new friends, everyone being so supportive. That is, you know, a favourite thing for me. And also as well, what I've just thought about is just being locked in. It's just anyone who's been on a like serious diet who's locked it. I just feel much more productive. Like I knew this morning I had so much stuff to get done, but I'm just laser focused and getting it done. It's just when it comes to chilling out in the evening that I can't really chill out because my brain's just so wired on wanting to do stuff. But yeah, no, that is what my favourite thing is. Least favourite thing, I love my food, of course. So I've been 16 weeks now. I've been eating the same food, which I absolutely love. It's not a problem, but the last few weeks has got a bit tougher. Energy levels is the main one for me, and sleep. That's what I don't like. I can deal with the hunger. I eat every 3 hours. I'm still eating a fair amount of food. You know, 2,200 calories. I lost 10 kilos on 2,700 calories. Didn't even feel like a diet, really. So the hunger for me is not a problem. It's energy, sleep, and obviously your moods can be affected as well. And as well, as I said, I like going out for a meal. I like cooking. I love cooking. Even this morning, just doing my meal preps, I love doing all the cooking. So it's just having that meal, that change up. That's the least thing. You know, the thing I don't. My least favourite thing is not being able to go out for a meal with my mates, with my family. But that's always going to be there. I've got 7 weeks till it's all done. 4 weeks till the first show, 5 weeks till the second show, 7 weeks to the last one. It's gone so quick. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to it all. That food's always going to be there. When you've got a goal, you know, you just got to stay locked in. And yeah, they are my favourite and least favourite thing. Yes, guys, so we've got meal 2 now, which is 100 gram of mince, 150 rice, and 150 veg. What I do when I'm at home, when I've got a bit more time, I actually heat it up in the pan, add a couple of bit of more spices to it, and just make it taste a little bit nicer. So I'm going to do that now, and then absolutely chill out. It's been a very productive morning, got a lot done. So yeah, I'm going to go and sit down now, chill out, and eat meal 2. Yes, guys, so we've got meal 3, which is the 150 chicken and 150 rice. So just gonna have that now. It is 1 o'clock. It's been quite busy moving around some furniture and binning some stuff. So I'm just gonna chill out now, watch some telly, and wardrobes are getting delivered in the next couple of hours, hopefully. So yeah, don't plan on doing too much now. But I'll be back later for meal 4. Yes, guys, we're back. Meal 4, and that is 230 chicken, 250 sweet potato. And we've got some broccoli there as well. That is what I've meal prepped this morning. So yeah, I've done it a little bit different, and shredded the chicken this time, and I've done that in the oven, and then I also done the sweet potatoes in the oven as well, batch cooked it, and yeah, they come out really nice. So yeah, it's looking a lot better. So yeah, just switching that up a little bit, you know, shredded chicken instead of just like cut chicken. It's just something I can do just to make it feel like it's a bit different. But I love this meal as well. I'm going to eat this now. And then yeah, again, just chilling now really. We've been quite busy today. It's nice just chilling out. The time is 3 o'clock now. I'm going to have this, and I'll have my last meal, which is oats and an Ninja Creamy, about 6ish. So yeah, not too much to report now. But yeah, going to eat this, chill out, and I'll be back soon. Yes, guys, so that is my final meal. I've got 85 gram of oats, 100 gram of raspberries, and in my creamy I've got 40 grams of whey and 200 almond milk. I'm having it split like that now, and then I'll put the creamy with the oats, and yeah, it is a great last meal. But that is going to be my full day of eating / rest day in the life. Please like, comment and subscribe to the channel. More videos will be coming soon. As I say, we're filming tomorrow, a leg session at Muscle Hut Ashford, me and Chris. So that's going to be coming in the next few weeks. And then yeah, 4 weeks out on Sunday. So yeah, please drop this video a like, and please subscribe to the channel, guys. And I'll catch you at the next one.